We're gonna play some guess the pay-per-view because Eddie is the.
I'm the pay-per-view wizard.
All right, you ready, man?
Yeah.
All right. The opening match is a elimination 10-man tag team match.
A 10-man tag. Okay, so it's a Survivor Series.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
So that was a quick one.
Yeah.
All right. But your team or your team list is Bradshaw, Voldemort, Hardcore Holly, John Cena, and Kurt Angle.
I know what this is already. Survivor Series 2004.
Nope.
2003.
Yep.
I am the pay-per-view wizard.
Playing guess the pay-per-view with the
Pay-per-view wizard.
All right, here we go. First match. Matt Hardy versus JBL with Jillian Hall.
This has to be in 2005. That's what I get from that.
I'm not giving you any hints
No.
until you make guesses.
Okay.
Okay, so
Should I
next
make a
match,
guess?
if you want to.
Armageddon 2005. I am the pay-per-view wizard.
Guess the pay-per-view. I'm not kidding. We're not staging these. I am with the
Pay-per-view wizard.
And here we go. We have a World Tag Team match with Christian and Edge versus DX, which was the Road Dogg and X-Pac.
That one's going to be more tricky for me. I feel like that's... You said Road Dogg and X-Pac?
Mm-hmm. As DX.
So that'd be in 99, right?
Nope.
Okay, early 2000s.
I'm not going to tell you what until you make a guess. So next match is a light heavyweight title match.
Jeez.
Between Dean Malenko and Scotty 2 Hotty.
So Dean Malenko got into the WWF towards the... I thought it was the later 2000s, but maybe I'm wrong. This one's trickier. This one's definitely trickier. What's the next one?
Tag team match with Bull Buchanan and the Big Boss Man versus the Acolytes.
Good lord. Okay. So if I'm thinking about this correctly, Bull Buchanan and Big Boss Man?
Mm-hmm. And it wasn't a title match.
And it wasn't the APA, it was the Acolytes.
Yep.
I'm going to go on a limb here and say No Way Out 2000.
Nope.
Okay.
The next match was the Hardcore Title 6-Pack Challenge between Crash Holly, Hardcore Holly, Matt Hardy, Harry Saturn, Taz, and Jeff Hardy.
This one is so tough. Good lord.
I didn't think I was going to stump you because you are the pay-per-view wizard.
This has to be like a pretty mid-tier pay-per-view because unless I'm just like completely blanking.
There's a decent amount of matches on here, so let's just keep going.
Yeah.
Singles match between Kurt Angle and the Showster. Big Show.
Big Show. Okay, so this would have had to been in 2000. I know that for a fact. That's how I feel.
Okay.
I may be completely wrong and completely overshooting this, but like, what's the next one?
Another tag team match between the Dudley Boys and TNA, which is Albert and Test.
No Mercy 2000?
Nope. All right, so this will be your last guess.
Okay.
And this is the last 3 matches.
Okay.
And you're going to give me a final guess after I tell you the last 3.
Okay.
So you have a European title match with Eddie Guerrero, who had China with him, versus Essa Rios with Lita. The IC title match with Voldemort and Chris Jericho.
I don't know if he had the Intercontinental title in 2000. Now I'm second guessing myself.
And the last match was the World Heavyweight title match between Triple H with Stephanie and Vince versus The Rock.
Okay, so it would have had to have been 2000.
I'll give you that, but this is your last guess.
I said No Way Out, No Mercy.
Mm-hmm.
Backlash 2000.
Yep.
Oh, bless.
And
I am the pay-per-view wizard.
Yes, the pay-per-view. Last one stumped him a little bit. Let's see what we get him this time. We had a tag team match with Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens defeating Big Cass and Enzo Amore.
Okay. So, this is going to stink because I'm trying to think of when he won the title because it was right after Finn came back. So I feel like it was in 2016.
Okay.
I hope it was in 2016.
Moving forward.
Yeah.
Women's title match between Charlotte and Sasha Banks.
TLC 2016?
Nope.
No? Okay.
That's one guess. IC title match between The Miz and Apollo Crews.
So I feel like it's definitely in 2016 because that's when the split happened. Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho were having their thing at the next WrestleMania. That's where they fought.
I think the next match is going to get it.
Okay.
AJ Styles defeats John Cena.
It's bad that I don't know this one already. I feel like it's really bad. AJ Styles beat John Cena. So it would have had to been a little bit earlier than ELC. I'm trying to think of what was it SummerSlam?
Yep.
2016? Okay,
yep.
Cool.
Got it.
I am the pay-per-view wizard!
Guess the pay-per-view with the
Pay-per-view wizard!
Here we go.
Okay.
Tag team match. Albert and Scotty 2 Hottie versus Christian and Test.
Albert and Scotty 2 Hottie.
Yep.
I remember this. So, from my recollection, Albert and Scotty 2 Hottie were a team of like late 2001 into like mid 2002. So, next one.
Intercontinental title match between Edge and William Regal.
That gives me a little more. Okay, so who won that match? Am I allowed to ask?
It doesn't say.
Oh, it doesn't say.
Nope. Next match.
Okay.
Singles match, Matt Hardy versus Jeff Hardy with special referee Lita.
Jeez. So it would have had to been. I think this would be in 2001 then, is what I'm thinking. And No Way Out 2002?
Nope.
Okay.
World Tag Team title match, Dudley Boys with Stacy Keibler versus Kane and the Big Show.
Jeez. Armageddon 2001?
Nope.
Okay.
All right, this will be your last guess, but you have quite a few matches left, so I will continue until you say stop.
Okay.
Hardcore title match between Rob Van Dam and The Undertaker.
Maybe I'm thinking too far into the future, is what I'm thinking, because Rob Van Dam, when he was hardcore champion, I thought it was a little bit earlier, but go on.
Women's title match between Trish and Jacqueline.
Okay.
World heavyweight title match between Stone Cold and Kurt Angle.
Angle. Okay. That was it?
Nope. World heavyweight title match between The Rock and Chris Jericho.
It's going to be so bad if I get this wrong.
It is really bad if you get this wrong, because the last match is the World Heavyweight Championship match between Stone Cold and Chris Jericho.
Survivor Series 2. Was there a pay-per-view between Armageddon and Survivor Series then?
Okay, so you got it wrong. So this is your first loss.
What am I missing out on? I feel like... Okay, so...
Hold on. What pay-per-view?
What pay-per-view do I think it is now?
No. Did Chris Jericho win the Undisputed Championship?
I'm trying to like...
You had the year right, by the way.
It was 2001?
Yeah.
Well, Survivor Series happened, and then I thought Armageddon happened. Like right after that, because that's generally...
it was before. It would have been before Survivor Series.
Really?
It's not one that's out today.
2001 Survivor Series. It would have been...
No. It would have been before Survivor Series, yeah.
Because he didn't have the Undisputed title at that point.
No, it was the unification match.
No, I know. But like, I don't think he would have had it at that point.
You want to know what it is?
Well, I'm trying to be a hard ass and like trying to think of this. Because now I'm like, is this like awful that I don't know this as wrestling? Or as a pay-per-view wizard?
It's a pay-per-view that is not around anymore.
That's what I thought. Bad Blood?
Nope.
King of the Ring?
Nope.
This is awful.
I'm gonna tell you in 5 seconds if you don't
really
get
being
it.
a pay-per-view wizard. Honestly, don't know. I don't know.
This would have been September of 2001. This was Vengeance.
Okay, Vengeance. What up? No, I'm not a wizard right now.
Get in your corner.
Get your corner, wizard.
Yes, the pay-per-view with the almost perfect.
I'm the pay-per-view warlock till I get this next one right.
Okay.
I'm the pay-per-view warlock!
Here we go. WWE Tag Team title match between Brian Kendrick and Paul London versus the Pitbulls.
The Pitbull? No Way Out 2007?
Nope.
Okay.
The United States title match between Finlay and William Regal.
That's in 2006. I know that one for a fact. It's going to be another dumb one, I feel like. Tell me another one. I have a hunch.
Non-title match between Matt Hardy and Gregory Helms.
Great American Bash 2006.
There you go, Mr. Wizard. You have gotten your title back. The pay-per-view winner!